obviously I haven't been been able to be very active, especially since surgery and stuff, with the scar I've had, and just recovering basically, and just getting my weight back to normal, which it almost is pretty much. For those of you who don't know, actually, I know the guys know, and some other people too, but when I was in hospital, I dropped to just below 10 stone. I think it was like 9 stone, 8, 9, 9. Yeah, my normal sort of fighting weight, as it is about sort of 12.5 stone. So yeah, I mean, I remember when I came back and just my clothes were just hanging off me. So I mean, they actually suggested, you know, they said to sort of basically go on the Homer Simpson diet, is what they called it in hospital. They said, you know, you just got a free pass to pig out on everything you want, really. So just been having loads of fatty foods and just having whatever I want, basically, just to try and get my weight back up, which I'm almost there now, actually, and it's pretty good because they're happy that I'm gaining weight. Because I've been able to exercise, and obviously you all know that I like swimming, but unfortunately, well, I can't swim really for 2 reasons at the moment, because of the central line that I've got in my chest. That's not allowed to be sort of, it's not really allowed to get that wet, which you can swim with them, but they're quite temperamental, and it's just a bit awkward, especially if I turn up to the pool with just sort of this pouch sort of hanging off me. I mean, I'm sure people wouldn't say anything, but obviously wouldn't, but it's just a bit awkward for me, really. I came to Manchester the other week to get all my stuff, which was great. It was good seeing everyone as well, especially Becky as well. I haven't seen her for a while. But when I got there, I found this envelope, which the guys know about. It's addressed to me. It only says Ed though on it. I mean, I guess you guys can't actually see the writing, but it just says Ed and my uni address. So it doesn't even say Edward Bassett. I mean, so I guess, and it also had a first class stamp on it as well. But it actually came inside this cellophane packaging, so it was sort of in here like that. And this says, our sincere apologies. We are very sorry that this item has reached you in this condition. If anything is missing or the contents are damaged, you can report this by completing a form, blah blah blah, and it's from Royal Mail. So I didn't really take any notice of this. I just sort of disregarded it, and I just thought whatever. And I opened up the envelope, and then it made sense what this was about. It's just an empty envelope. So I thought, well, a bit weird, really, isn't it? I mean, who does that? Who just sends someone an empty envelope? But then it obviously will collect what had happened. So either the contents were stolen, or I don't know, maybe this wasn't sealed well enough, and it might have fallen out in the post box, and the postman didn't realise. And then when it got to the sorting office, I guess they then realised that there was just nothing in it. I guess if the postman did steal something out of it, because I guess it would only be him that could do it, what would be the point of doing all this? I mean, just never acknowledge that the post was even delivered or anything. So maybe they didn't lose it. But I haven't been able to work out who sent this, because I vaguely recognise the handwriting, but yeah, I mean, there's no indication of who sent it. I mean, I don't know who knows, and obviously it's not you guys. I mean, but if any of you do know, then that would be great. But yeah, I mean, I'd like to know who sent it, because obviously someone's out there who sent me something, and I have no idea. I can't obviously thank them for whatever was in it. But if any of you know, that would be great. I mean, it's obviously someone, I guess, that has asked someone who knows where I live, because not actually that many people know my uni address. And I don't think it would be any of my coursemates or anything either, because they would just put it through my door. But anyone in Manchester, I don't think it would be them, because they could just put it through my door if they know where my address is. So again, yeah, I mean, if any of you have any idea who this could have been, I mean, I might put a picture on the group message, and just show you the handwriting to see if any of you can recognise it. But yeah, weird one.